У нас утро, прошла первая ночь. Ну, Дэниел так особо не спал, но сейчас, смотрю, спит. Вчера вечером сахар у него был очень высокий, в 3 раза выше. Ну, все препараты есть, инсулин поставил. Сегодня очень низкий, меньше нормы. Вот, поэтому я кашу ему сварила, но он уснул. Вчера я была дома, сегодня еще, конечно, буду с ним. Завтра у меня выходной. Ждем медсестру. Медсестра уже приедет. Сказала. Вчера ему написала месседж. Я, конечно, волнуюсь. Вроде он делает все хорошо, но этот сахар же, видите, падает, прыгает. Надо следить и за питанием, и за ним. Поел вчера немного, ну так, чтобы аппетита, конечно, нет.
You're at Halifax, right?
Yeah.
So who was your surgeon?
Dr. Minor. What's expected? Twisted and moving a little bit. You get a sprain, that's on that. But like heart pain and stuff like that, no.
Nothing? Okay. How about any dizziness?
When I do my breathing exercise and stuff like that, I get a little bit of dizziness. But
Yeah, just from the difference in the pressure and stuff.
nothing that's unexpected.
Have you had many surgeries before?
Gallbladder.
Gallbladder, knee surgery. Pretty much it.
You're a good hospital person. Like a good person to have in the hospital. You get some of those people and they're just obnoxious, you know?
No, I know. Well, see, the thing is, I work on the other side of the door.
Okay.
I work for UBS at a hospital. And I see what you guys really have to deal with, dealing with asshole patients.
Yeah.
So why go to the hospital and be an asshole? It's like I told people, it takes just as much energy to be an asshole during the day than it does to be nice.
Yeah. It does. Well, look at
Keeping a man happy. And we like living life a little bit. And I got her to thank for saving my life.
Good job.
And when I had the heart attack, I refused to call an ambulance and stuff like that. And she finally pushed me to do it. And when they got me to the ER and they finally said, God damn, dude, you're having a massive heart attack. And it's like,
Okay.
I just thought it was, I couldn't
some
catch my breath.
indigestion.
Yeah.
And then when they said, we gotta ship your ass up to Halifax. And they got me
Which
up
one
there.
did you go to? Like the Deltona?
The first one I went to the Deltona one, and they said, we gotta ship you right away up to Halifax. They got a room in ICU waiting for you.
So you went from some indigestion to bam.
Yeah.
Got a brand new heart, brand new man. Well, not brand new heart. It's a new valve.
New attitude.
New valve stuff. New attitude. I like it. So I think it said that your surgery was last Wednesday, the 12th?
Yes.
Okay, so that vac, we'll pull it off this coming Wednesday.
Okay.
Okay, and then, I mean, you can shower and stuff with the
Yeah, I
vac
bet.
on.
I'll
and
take a shower tonight, yeah.
And then once it comes off, it'll be an incision with steri strips.
Yeah.
I'll leave you some betadine. You just put it on once a day.
Yeah.
And then, the strips will fall off when they're ready.
Yeah.
You can wash as normal, just no scrubbing, no pulling the strips across, the huge.
I looked at there the day I was leaving. Everybody's telling me the same thing 3 times over. It's like, the nutritionists were just in here telling me that. She said, well, I'm not the nutritionist, I'm the diabetic. It's like, okay, well, she just told me when I started wandering around and parked my ass back in my bed, and they came in and they says, how'd you get in your bed? I got up and moved to the bed.
Like I walked here.
It's like, no. Then they proceeded to yell at me. Then my case manager proceeded to yell at me. We're here to assist you. I don't need help.
Yeah, except for if you hit your call light, no one would.
Oh no, they were very quick to me because I rarely did that.
Yeah.
And they knew if I
If
hit
you
my
had it
call
on,
light,
then
I
you
was
really
in deep
needed
in something.
something.
Like the biggest thing they're having problems with, it's like they couldn't get me to urinate.
My symptoms. Okay. But did you take like a blood pressure or
Your temperature.
your temperature or anything right by your forehead? 98.3.
I don't know if it was an ear or a head.
Nope, that's forehead. That's fine. We'll give it a second and leave it there. I think the battery on it is dying.
Oh, great. She's testing me with dead equipment. And now we're up to 90.
Well, I wanted at least a 93. So we'll leave it there for a second. Your pressure's actually pretty good.
Yeah, I've been relaxed. Like I said, a new attitude.
140 over 78.
140, 140.
Well, how was that, Doc?
О,
Is that okay?
78, yeah.
Do I get to sit out on the veranda tonight?
Yeah, veranda, yeah.
Have you listened to your lungs real quick? You don't have to take overly deep breaths with her.
Oh, I don't. Yep. 92 this morning.
But high last night.
Last night, yeah. But I drank one of them protein drinks beforehand. When my sugar was high, I took the insulin to balance it, and that's it. Today my sugar was pretty much normal, so I just took my pills and I took no insulin.
There you go. All right, so real quick.
Called modern term, your diabetes and treatment as needed. Not just shooting yourself up with insulin.
Of course, you have to check.
All right, this is the med list I have from the hospital. Still on atorvastatin, or are you taking it now? It's a cholesterol pill.
I think that's one of the ones they started me on at the hospital. Yeah, I'm still.
All right, I'm sure you're taking the Plavix, the clopidogrel.
He said I'll be taking that for the rest of my life.
Pladex?
Yeah. I told you the sugar's like, maybe 40 up above. I'll take like 15. If I'm sitting below 100, I usually don't take any.
Okay.
And I'll just check it again come lunchtime and see how it looks there.
Is it just one time a day that you're doing this?
I check my sugar all the time. I
Okay.
check it first thing when I get up in the morning. I check it usually before breakfast, after breakfast, before lunch. Sometimes not after lunch, and then I check it before dinner. Sometimes after dinner, and then before I go to bed.
Okay. Nope.
That's this one.
Christmas is like my least favorite time of the year.
Yeah, I like Halloween.
I like Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
I want to eat.
Open it up and the smell and the decorating of it. And then just give her free will at decorating it.
Yeah.
Which gave us some funky looking Christmas trees.
Hey, that's okay.
Especially when they first started coming out with them ULV lights.
Oh, yeah, that's one of the ones I have. I have a fake green one, a fake white one, which I like the white tree.
Mm.
And then my dad gave me one that has like the lights on the tips of all the like limbs.
Mm.
Because he bought his wife like some LED tree that was like $1,200.
Yeah, that's what ours is. It has the lights in it.
Вчера Сочи не переставала, играла, пыталась к Данилке подбегать, но я ее перехватывала и вот сидела на диване, видите, игрушки. Сегодня, когда пришла медсестра, что меня удивляет, просто удивляет, какая она у нас умница, она даже не выходит и никого не беспокоит. Утром была на улице сидела. Обычно всегда проверяет, кто пришел. Представляете, какая умница у нас Сочуля.
Monkeys, because that's usually what people get. Their fingers when they caress your face. It just feels so wrong, but it feels good where you don't want them to stop. What you say, this is wrong. Because the way they touch your face with their fingers, it's just eerie. I had one that sat on the back of my shoulder one night and was just curling my neck.
Обезьяна.
Oh, it just...
Говорит об обезьяне.
Yeah, I'd rather have 3 tarantulas crawling up my arm.
Oh, I would not want that, but...
As long as they're feeding me on nothing, eat it on the yard. Doing some planting. She loves to do flower works. And she comes into me. And she's all dirty from working out and digging up the ground and stuff. She says, Dan, it's like, what, hon? She says, we have the biggest worms I've ever seen. I'm like, what are you talking
And
about?
red, I say.
And she says, I got these big red worms out there. And I'm like, okay, it's already coming to my head. She's not pissing around with a red worm. She's got basically a rat racer. But I pretty much have realized that our area from water, we're not going to be worried with cottonmouths.
Yeah.
Every once in a while, you'll get the pygmy rattlesnake out here. But they're usually very shy to humans unless you corner them.
How big, you remember?
Oh, it was a good 7 inches long.
Show the with hand.
And I went out there and she picked it up for me and I had to inform her.
I really thought it's
It was a
warm.
snake.
Just like a big worm.
Yeah?
And you see them out here all
Because,
the time.
you know, I know from my country, the fishing with the red worm, fat red worm like that.
Well, these aren't
And
red
I thought
worms.
maybe here bigger, you know.
Like, hey, he just ate really good today.
It's like
О прыжках с
it's like when you're
самолета.
on one of them roller coasters that get
57
stuck on
прыжков он
slow-mo
сделал,
at the end of the
когда
ride.
был
It's
в
like,
армии.
well, is this gonna fucking end or what?
Right. Is this a
Because you know
really
you're gonna get the
57.
jolt at the end,
Yeah.
and you're like, God damn.
And that's what she said. She said, you know, like when you do your free fall, it was
Yeah.
like, oh, exciting. She's like, but as soon as he pulled the chute, she's like, it took forever.
Yep.
And she's like, it was very boring.
It is. It's like I'm on a slow helicopter ride down.
Yeah.
And
Скучно,
then you
говорит,
know you're gonna get
лететь.
the slam at
на
the end. 'Cause in
парашюте.
the military, you're carrying 120 worth of pack. So you got to cut all that loose on you before you hit ground. You're gonna snap both your
Yeah.
ankles, and then you got to deal with the bullshit of getting tangled in your chute, and they drop you all so close together. You got 50 people in a small
Вспоминаю
area
про
trying to get their
армию.
chutes inside. But you know, we had to do it to keep qualification.
Yeah.
The best jumps I found were the helo jumps.
Are the what?
When you jump out of a helo.
What
You're
is
not
it?
that high then. I mean, you're out the chute. Basically, when you go out the door, your chute's opened,
Yeah.
and you're on the ground before you have time to freak out.
So
And
you
see-
didn't think about it?
yeah, and see, they're usually night jumps.
Mm-hmm.
So night jumping is the best. It is the best because you have no orientation of anything really. And-
Oh, yeah,
and-
that's what I wanted to
Ночью, говорит,
And-
прыгать самое лучшее
well,
с
if you're
парашюта.
jumping for the thrill and the excitement of it,
Yeah.
then it's there because shit just comes out of nowhere. And all it was a cloud. And you're just like, all of a sudden you just see this shape come at you. You're like, oh my God. No, I'm nowhere near the ground. And it's like, poof, and it's a cloud burst that hits your face and you freak out. Or just a simple little thing like a bird feather.
Yeah.
You'll see, because you can't see what it is, but you can see like the rest of the light
Yeah.
around it is dark and this is light. But we're all reversed.
Mm-hmm.
And it just freaks you out.
Well, then you're like, I'm in the middle of the sky. Like, what? I
Especially
know.
when you're going into a jungle.
Mhm. I know DeLand, if you know, because they do the DeLand skydive, every now and then, if you watch at night,
Mhm.
they have skydivers come out and they do like light shows in the sky.
With their flare heels.
Yep. So
They
that's
wear a shoe with a flare on it.
yep,
that'll
and
flick.
you'll see them, and they'll it's really cool to
Slide
watch.
hip kit
What was in it?
in your body bag. If you bounced,
That was it.
that was it. They'd open your bag up, slide your ass in it, tag you, and leave you for the corpsman corps to come get you. If it didn't, if you landed and everything was good,
Mhm.
you used it as a rain jacket.
Nice.
You see, that's something you'll never see in movies.
Oh no.
You know, where Tom Cruise is getting on there and they're slapping this little thing on your hip, and it's like, what's that? My body bag. I mean, why should someone else have to carry your body bag?
Yeah. Agreed.
And that's how they did it.
You're gonna end up in it, so you might as well take it with you.
Yep. And they all put it in the same place, so when the corpsmen are kind of scurrying through what's left of you, they can find where it is quickly and just get you. Come on, get them in there before the coyotes get here and start eating on them.
Yum.
Well, that's what you deal with in the desert. You got the coyotes and shit like that. They'll come up and start eating your corpse. They don't give a shit.
Another picture. Friday will just be coming in to assess, make sure you're not having any drainage or issues. And then the next couple of weeks, where it's
We'll
same
get the
thing.
grill set up. We'll have hot dogs. You know, what do you like? Steak, chicken.
Heck yeah,
Fish.
steak. Shoot, medium, baked potatoes.
I can't have no red meat.
I'll eat your portion for you. You can have a piece of chicken.
I love that where they, and it's the funniest thing is like when they sit and say, yeah, we can't have no red meat now.
You're like, oh, okay.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, that's really
Okay,
nice.
doc.
Yeah,
Wink,
sure. Doc.
wink.
No, the thing is, it's never the doctor tells it. They always send in the other little doctor to tell them.
Oh,
the
yeah.
assistant or the Lauren or something like that, the little Oriental lady that came coming into me. It's like it seems every time Myers had bad news, he'd send her in to tell me.
Doctors are such weenies.
Yeah, like first,
I'll tell you what.
you know, it had
They
Xena.
are, though.
Person that's under medication be
An hour and a half, but you are
Yeah.
beautiful.
Я говорю, Сочи, иди, говорю, поздоровайся хоть. Ну как дурочка, лежишь.
Your eyes
Alright.
are so pretty.
She says you have dogs. You have
I do. I have.
It's okay. So,
I have all the.
Oh my God.
Oh, do you want a belly rub?
yeah, she's a vicious attack dog.
I see that. You
Сочуля.
are scary.
You almost missed this.
You are so scary.
For a belly rub, so you'd show them where the jewelry and money was, wouldn't you?
Oh yeah.
She gives us such security at night. She hears that leaf go across the backyard. She's crawling underneath the bed.
Oh, okay.
But see, that's what we wanted. We wanted a timid dog. We didn't want anything
Yeah.
aggressive. She's a vanity dog. She's just supposed to do what she does. Walk around, look beautiful.
That's right. And you are so beautiful.
All my wife wanted her for was to put a leash on her and take her down the street going, ha ha ha.
Yeah, we walking every
Yeah,
day.
bring your poodle out.
You shed so much though.
Yeah, went
Oh,
to...
Jesus.
Yeah, this is it. We take to groomer, but when we take groomer? Probably not
Yeah,
months
because
yet.
she's been swimming.
Ah.
Really good.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, you can't wear dark clothes in this house. Or short pants. Or long pants, I'm sorry. You're spoiled. You gotta go pee?
You're so pretty.
She's
It's
a new person I can rub
Oh,
all
wow,
over.
wow.
Oh, going down again, huh? Oh, I could come and play with you and just stay all day.
Yeah, we can defuzz you when you're done.
You're so sweet.
Here you go, go pee. Come on, let's go pee.